We got a showdown today, folks, on the Iron Man Higgs channel. Got a new pellet. What is it? Well, if we look down here, that is the Predator metalmag. We also have the Predator polymag. And then in the far right corner, H&N Hornet. I thought it'd be fun to do a test on these through drywall and wood. See which one is the winner. I know the polymags, they claim to be a penetrating round. So we'll put them in the pile up here. I know they don't hold a candle. But what's interesting is I want to show you a Predator metalmag versus an H&N Hornet. If it'll focus. Oh yeah, let's drop expensive pellets right in the dirt. Got it. They are very, very similar. I hope you guys can see that. The Hornet has more of a conical area than the metalmag. Pricing, the Hornets are still more expensive, but the metalmags are only like $2 behind. So I'll show you the target. We'll shoot. We're going to see which one comes out on top. I know it ain't going to be the polymag, but what's going to win? The metalmag or the Hornet? So there's what we got. This one already has a mark in it, but we're going to shoot the polymags. We'll remember red for the polymag. Then we'll do the H&N Hornet, and then we'll do the metalmag at the bottom. It is just 1/2 inch drywall, 1/2 inch board, and then I have a 4x4 behind that just as a backstop. If it goes through that, we'll add more wood. The polymags are loaded up. I might not be dialed in for these, but as long as we can get close to determine what we got. Wow, I pulled that top left, but we should be all right. Okay. Pull the mag out. We will go to the H&N Hornets. Hornets are loaded. Going to the second dot. We hit high. Okay, I see drywall dust flying. Now we're going to go to the metalmags. Are these things worth it? Oh, they barely fit, but they fit nonetheless. Metalmags are loaded up. Going third dot. Definitely more accurate. Let's go have a closer peek. So we hit here and here with the polymags. There and there with the Hornets. And both on target for the metalmags. Accuracy seems to be definitely better on the metalmags. Let's go to the back side. Of course they all made it through the drywall. That's easy. Did they go through the 1/2 inch wood? The polymags, yep, there's actually one sticking out there, but it did go through. The Hornets buzzed right through that, no issues there. And okay, the metalmags did as well. Guess we're going to have to bump it up. Alright, I changed orders. We got the drywall in the back and over a full inch of wood in front. We're loaded up. We're going the same order, the same shot count, 2 of each. Starting with the polymags, top of the board, 2 shots, middle of the board, 2 shots, bottom of the board, 2 shots. We knocked the whole rig over. Let's reset. Alright, we fixed it. Now we're set up for the H&N Hornets, middle of the board. And the metalmags at the bottom. So, polymags, hornets. Look at that, almost pellet and pellet. For metal mags. First, top of the board, yep, polymags went through the first board. Hornets went through, and the metal mags went through. Second board, polymags hit, did not go through. Hornets, in and out. Metal mags, in and out. Drywall. There's the holes from the hornets and the two almost stacked for the metal mags. Uh-oh, we got a clear winner. The hole should be down here below. You see those two? It should be below that. We even had pellet on pellet, and the metal mags didn't make the cut. Looks like the H&N Hornet is still going to be the leader. I don't know what the grain weight is on those. I'll have to check into that. Maybe the Hornet weighs slightly more. You could see the conical area of the brass tip looked to be slightly bigger. So maybe just that little bit more, a couple grains maybe. Maybe that made a difference. Who knows? It was a fun experiment. Stay safe. See you guys later.